Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to talk about awakening, spiritual awakening, and what are the steps. First step is transformation. You will let go of ego attachment and will have more self realization, higher consciousness, and a spiritual connection. Then, awareness of true self. Recognize who you are, not just physical body or mind, but soul experiencing life through you. And the next one is connection to universal truth. You have gained insight into the nature of existence, purpose, and interconnectedness of all things. Cause of awakening. Life-changing events like trauma, loss, near-death experience, also major changes like job, relationship, and health. The other one is a spiritual practice by meditation, yoga, mindfulness. Inner longing make you have deep desire to understand life's purpose and the mystery of existence. Synchronicity makes you feel more meaning into spiritual encounters. Signs of a spiritual awakening. Increased awareness. You become more mindful of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Notice details more and more. Matters that you were not noticing before. Deep connection to nature, feeling sense of unity with world, feeling you want to spend more time in nature. A stronger intuition, you will feel a stronger inner knowing about people, situations, or decision making, and can trust your instinct more. Other one is emotional change. You will feel more joy, gratitude, love, which sometimes follow by period of sadness or confusion, releasing old trauma, fear, and limited beliefs. And questioning your beliefs. You feel the need to explore philosophical, spiritual, or existential questions and letting go of dogmatic beliefs and seeking the truth. Changing relationship, feeling disconnected from certain people or situation that no longer you have same value, and attract like-minded people to support you on the path of spirituality. Desire for inner peace, spending quiet time to create inner calmness. Increase sensitivity. You will become more sensitive to energies, emotions, or suffering of others, and also cannot handle big and crowded environment. Increase synchronicity. Experiencing frequent coincidence. Feel you have been guided. Things like numbers, symbols. Feeling the oneness. Feel the interconnectedness and unity with humans, animals, and universe. Physical sensation. Feeling sensation in your body like temperature, changes in pressure around you, in your head, in your third eye, tingling on your hand or some part of your body, change in sleep pattern, appetite, or energy level. Then detachment from materialism. Let's focus on gaining more money, positions, status, and fulfillment will be simpler and more meaningful. Desire for purpose, a strong inner calling to align with your life purpose or contribute to the greater good, feeling guided toward meaningful work or creative expression. Awareness of ego. Recognize ego and its influence and try to let go of ego attachment, fear, judgment, and become more authentic and aligned with your true self. A spiritual curiosity. More interested than before in spirituality, metaphysics, or ancient wisdom, practice meditation, energy healing, and studying a spiritual text. What are the challenges that we are going to face it during a spiritual awakening? Well, there are some. First one is the dark night of the soul, a period of intense turmoil and questioning where old beliefs and attachment are dismantled. Then feeling isolated, you will experience difficulty relating to others who may not share your new perspective. And you will be emotionally overwhelmed, releasing old wounds and facing unsolved fear or traumas. How to deal with all of this? Embrace the process and trust the transformation. Practice self-care, meditation, reflection, and connection with your inner wisdom. Seek guidance from master, teacher, guru. Stay grounded and connect with nature. And then there is another subject which is very interesting, soul trap. A spiritual and religious point of view about soul trap. Soul trap refers to the force that prevents soul from moving to higher realm. This can be related to the cycle of reincarnation, where soul still has material attachment, like cannot let go of loved one. Conspiracy theory. It suggests that after death, the soul is trapped by false light or entities posing as benevolent beings. According to these theories, souls are deceived into reincarnation rather than achieving spiritual liberation. Yeah, I know it's very freaky, but we have angels and deities that are going to help us the other side. Mythological and esoteric views. Some ancient myths are saying that God or entities trap soul for power, revenge, or control. And some tradition believe soul trap might be something magical to help or to manipulate spiritual energy. Science fiction and fantasy. They suggest soul trap might be a device, a spell, or tools when consciousness be contained, and it means a spell can capture the soul. Common theme. Illusion of deception, loss of spiritual freedom, being controlled by external forces or entities. From these subjects, the idea of dark night of the soul should be discussed. Let's talk about the dark night of soul. The origin idea. It originates from the writing of a mystic person in 16th century, Saint John of the Cross. He described the journey of soul is going to be very hard in order to unite with the divine. What it means? A spiritual crisis, feeling of being disconnected from God, universe, and their higher purpose, emotional turmoil, intense feeling of emptiness, despair, or confusion about life's meaning, loss of identity, breakdown of old belief or ego, new way of understanding self and reality. Symptoms and experiences, feeling empty or lost, questioning meaning of life, sense of separation from spirituality or faith, anxiety, depression, despair, desire for solitude. How to transform it is with a spiritual awakening, personal growth, and renewed purpose. We can use the acceptance, acknowledge, and surrender to the process without resistance. We can do reflection, practice journaling, meditation, or prayer to explore your inner world. And also support is a good idea, seeking guidance from trusted mentor. And being patient, understanding that this is temporary phase and it will change. The ultimate positive impact of the dark night of the soul is transformation to become enlightened. Journey of the soul, the key concept, pre-birth planning. Some spiritual practices believe that soul choose its life circumstances, family, challenges, love, genetic, spirituality, time and place based on karmic lesson in order to grow and evolve spiritually. Incarnation and earthly life. The soul takes physical body to experience life on earth. This is an opportunity for the soul to learn and evolve through good and bad. The veil that makes soul to forget previous lesson is for rediscovery in the new journey. Life lesson and growth. Each experience, good or bad, is a lesson for soul to grow. There are lessons as compassion, forgiveness, love, unity, and peace. Soul has to learn and expand, be more aligned with universe, service to others in one of the universal law. Death and transition. Death is a transition, not end. Soul leaves the physical body and go back home to review the life on earth. This is life review. Life or resting phase. Between incarnations, the soul will rest and reconnect with its higher self and soul group. This will work on spiritual growth in non-physical dimension, astral or spiritual plane. Reincarnation. The soul may reincarnate to continue its journey of learning and evolving. Each lifetime is an opportunity for soul to learn its karma and fulfill the purpose. Ascension and enlightenment. The ultimate goal of soul is liberation and enlightenment or ascension. This involves transcending the cycle of reincarnation and reuniting with the source, divine or universal consciousness. Soul's journey across lifetime, karma and dharma, soul contract and agreement, soul purpose and mission. These are the things that we are dealing with it every time that we do reincarnate. How to align with our soul's journey, self-discovery, reflect on your life purpose and inner desire, a spiritual practice, meditation, mantra, prayer, gratitude, and growth mindset, new challenges as opportunity for soul to evolve. Listen to your own intuition, trust your inner knowing and guidance, make choices based on aligning with your soul's path. Service to others, very important, very important. Share love, compassion, kindness, which resonate with soul's higher vibration. What is soul contract? The key element of the soul contract. One is purpose, pre-birth agreement, karma, free will, and soul's group. Now, purpose is it has been designed to help souls grow spiritually, learn karma, heal past lives, and achieve the higher soul purpose. Pre-birth agreements, before soul comes to the physical body, there are guides, angels, spirituals, spiritual masters in non-physical realm that will be with soul when it comes to the physical body. Agreement, soul agreement is relationship, in agreement in relationship, life challenges, illness, talent, gift, and a special mission. Karma and healing, soul contract usually works on karma from past lives, allowing soul to balance energy. It might reconnect with the other souls as soulmates or karmic partner to reinstate and resolve unfinished business. Free will and choices contract is the framework, and free will allows individual to choose how they respond to life's challenges. Awareness and conscious decisions can help a challenging contract and rewrite it. Soul group. Soul usually pick a contract that incarnate with the number of the soul group. This is different than soulmate, which is deeper connection. But our role in every lifetime with our soul group will change. Example of contract is relationship. A partner may help teach a lesson about love, forgiveness, and independence. Difficult relationship might be challenging to set boundaries or being compassionate. Life challenges, struggles like illness, loss, or hardship, resilience, empathy, and a spiritual awakening. And life purpose. A soul may want to become more creative, do service to others, or do leadership as the way they grow and they evolve. Okay, I guess today was as long as last session. I hope you are not tired. Thank you for being with me. We are going to continue with this matter of soul in next session, and see you later. Have a good day. Bye.